One of the original BCS Busters is once again a dark horse in the Big 12. Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, doing what we do best, breaking down the game we love with discussion and debate and analysis unlike anybody else in college football. All right, we are ranking the schedules before we get to the TCU Horned Frogs. Help us build the channel by doing your Amazon shopping by using the link in the description section below. Right there. Grab the link that you see there. Do your Amazon shopping. It doesn't change your deal at all. Doesn't cost you a penny. Doesn't change your shopping experience. You don't have to buy the product. Just do your Amazon shopping, and it helps build the channel. Our goal is to do this full-time, all-time, and better than anybody else. So we've got the last part of that covered. We need to work on the rest of it. All right, join us on Patreon, the Voice of College Football community there on Patreon. We have an exclusive live stream each and every week. My reaction to viewer comments. I cry, I whine, I shout, I plead, I beg, I extol. I do all sorts of things in my reaction to the viewer comments. You can only see that by going to Patreon. All right. TCU schedules number 48 in the nation, number 6 in the Big 12. So let's look at the non-conference. Arkansas, Pine Bluff. And after that difficult struggle on August 31st, TCU takes a week off. Okay. So scheduling faux pas number 1, Gary Patterson, is that you've got a week off after the Arkansas Pine Bluff game. But they've got another open date later. September 7th, bye week, and then a trip to Purdue. I will enjoy watching this game. It's not on the radar like a LSU, Texas, Georgia, Notre Dame, Michigan, Notre Dame kind of matchups, non-conference, but this is a fun one. TCU at Purdue, September 14th. And then the final non-conference game for the Horned Frogs is a game that they played last year, and it was closed at halftime before they ran roughshod over the Mustangs in the second half, but they've got SMU at home September 21st. Then they dive into Big 12 play with Kansas and Iowa State on the road. They've got a bye week before Kansas State on the road in Texas. So that Texas game, so TCU really needs to start 3-0 to have a legitimate shot to win the Big 12 championship. Start 3-0 in conference play because their closing 6 games are pretty rough. Texas at home, a trip to Stillwater to take on the Cowboys, Baylor at home, back-to-back on the road against Texas Tech and Oklahoma, and then they finish off the season with West Virginia at home. It's the 48th rated schedule in the country, according to Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Number 6 in the Big 12, and TCU, our projection right now on Gary Patterson's crew is to go 9-3. That would be 6-3 in the Big 12, and a clean sweep out of conference with the win at Purdue. So again, TCU is 9-3, 6-3, and that's our projection right now. We will have our final and official prediction in August. So again, got to subscribe, and not just you subscribe, but we would ask you, and I am asking you, to go out there and blast it out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever else, that the voice of college football is right here to deliver the best in discussion, debate, and analysis each and every day. And please subscribe if you love college football. And if you're watching a TCU scheduling preview, I believe you qualify for loving college football. So we'll see you soon right here at Mark Rogers TV.